Rap on Wrestling podcast.
Dip in the building.
Dip is here. This is like our first live post show doing Wrestlemania. You about to get it in real time. What'd you think of that main event? Randy Orton was my pick to win number 15 right here in Las Vegas, and he lost in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
man.
I really don't know what was up with the finish, but I know the story's not done. You know, if you wasn't there, then you know.
Look at the catch the Stardust right there, man.
Do you know?
Stardust and Gold Dust. That's crazy.
You know, Cody got punk kicked and he was out after that, so I don't know. But night one of WrestleMania, man, I'm just gonna tell you it was a banger. My section was lit all night. My fellas right here had me turned up all night. we was having a good fucking time all night.
See you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
We gonna be back tomorrow. We live, man. You know what type of time we on Rap on Wrestling podcast, man.
That was my biggest fear in that match with Randy and Cody, because I was looking forward to this match for a long time. My biggest fear was Pat McAfee getting involved, which he did, because they was on the verge of having a classic match. Crazy high spot. Cody went for the Cody cut.
Cody cut over the top.
Got caught in the RKO.
RKO, yeah. But I liked how they I didn't like the build up of how they used it, Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll. But when it came to the match, I liked how they let them have their spot. At the very beginning, Jelly Roll getting Pat up out of here, and then you allowing, Randy and Cody to go. I was skeptical when, Pat came back with the neck brace and everything, but we got to see where it goes from there. It left a lot of question marks at the end of that match. So
the guy who I thought stole the show. Big up to Seth Rollins, man. Seth was handling Gunther. He was handling him.
Yeah.
But Braun Breaker, we called it right on the Rap on Wrestling podcast. Braun Breaker came through, hit him with a spear. Gunther put him in the sleeper hole. He won. I thought that was smart. You gotta keep Gunther hot. He been retiring people. You gotta keep him hot. Big win at WrestleMania, because Gunther lost the last two WrestleManias looking crazy. And then it also keeps Seth looking strong because he lost because of interference. So
exactly.
I was with it, and we got to see Braun Breaker do his thing. So I was happy with that. Spear was crazy.
And I wasn't mad at the Seth loss, right? Because how Seth lost. It wasn't clean. Braun Breaker came out.
Yeah.
That's going to continue that feud, and that's what everybody really wanted to see, right? Everybody wanted the Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. So maybe SummerSlam. Maybe we build up to SummerSlam, we get the Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins.
I think Backlash. I think they're going to start. Matter of fact, I think they're going to go at it Monday night. Monday night, we're going to be here in Vegas.
Monday night's going to be crazy, too.
They're going to go crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Paige against Nikki, it's just a...
Yeah, I think coming out of Mania, I think we'll see a new faction form with Paige and the Bellas. Yeah. And then when Nikki gets out there, they're going to jump Paige. Yeah. But until then, Paige and the Bellas, and then I think Paige and Brie Bella, they'll be defending against Charlotte and Alexa Bliss for sure. I like that. Big up to Liv.
Yeah, big shout out to Liv. Shout out to Liv. Now Liv is the new champion. Now you know what I'm excited about.
The music?
No, not the music.
What?
Liv versus Raquel.
I don't think it's coming. She won. She got no. Raquel
but I feel this. I felt as though it was building up before when Raquel kept getting cut off by Liv, like she had something to say, and Liv kept cutting her off. My personal opinion, I think we might get Raquel and Dom as the new Chyna and Eddie at some point, and leave Liv on the outs. So I don't know.
I like that, but
I don't know.
I think they're gonna rock it right now, man. I think Judgment Day.
I think it's gonna be a slow build, but I think it's coming at some point. And shout out to Asho Speed, man. I was personally impressed by what you did in the ring. That body slam to LA Knight looked very clean. When you came off the top rope, to the outside on top of the table to Logan Paul, very clean. Very impressed by what you did tonight. Shout out to Logan, of course. Them Usos, they always hold it down, and
very impressive win by Jacob Fatu in an unsanctioned match. You know,
Yeah.
he hit Drew. That was our pick. I think everybody was picking Jacob Fatu. He keeping that momentum going. So, you know, I think if you look at our predictions with the Rap on Wrestle podcast, I think we pretty much got a lot of the predictions well. Night 2 is coming.
Night 2 is crazy.
CM Punk, I think that's going to be a tremendous match. And that ladder match tomorrow night.
What are you calling for the match of the night for tomorrow?
Ladder match.
I got the ladder match too. I got the ladder match too.
Yeah.
I got the ladder match too for being the match of the night.
I gotta
Come on in.
He was not a fan of Cody winning tonight.
Neither was I.
It's my first show.
No, I was not a fan. But one thing we did do all night, fellas, we had a hell of a time, did we not?
We had a great
A hell of
time.
a time. We partied all night.
We did. And we're going to do it tomorrow.
We're going to do it again tomorrow.
Who do you like, CM Punk or Roman Reigns? Gun to your head right now. Who do you like?
Come on.
Oh, he's going with the OTC.
OTC, there we go.
Okay.
Listen, he's the biggest.
More than one superstar WWE.
I don't think you...
Wait till you see this man named Obafemi come out tomorrow.
Hey, yo, shout out to Obafemi. I definitely got Obafemi. Yeah, Oba's a superstar, but I don't think Oba is... I want Oba to retire Brock. I want Oba to win tonight. Brock go crazy and put his career on the line.
Would you
at
rather
SummerSlam.
Oba over Gunther?
Yes.
You want Gunther?
Oba has more personality than Gunther. I feel as though he could sell more T-shirts. I think he could sell more merch. I think, you know, when you really let Oba get comfortable in the role that you're gonna put him in, he could put more asses in the seats. You know, being there tonight before the show even started, they played Oba music, and the whole arena started to do the Oba strut, and nothing was going on.
That's what I'm saying. He's a superstar.
Oba is a superstar.
Already.
But I
Roman's
feel as
not the only superstar.
I don't feel as though he's on the level of Roman. Like, you gotta
Roman is the biggest superstar, but
Yeah.
he's not the only superstar. Liv Morgan is a superstar. Cody is a superstar. Man.
Absolutely.
you know,
No,
okay, you're right,
absolutely.
but the biggest
He's the biggest superstar.
the biggest superstar in WWE today.
Do you like
is
the
Roman
fact,
Reigns.
though, that he only shows up, you know, a few times a month
When
or a year?
when
When
you're
you've got people that, you know, continually show up to, you know, putting asses in seats.
No, I totally understand, but when you're a money maker and you're a biggest draw as Roman Reigns, I don't need to be there every night.
So tomorrow night you have Roman Reigns.
Tomorrow I have Roman Reigns.
I got Roman. Who you have?
You going with Cody?
I'm gonna go with Roman. I don't want to say it like you didn't want to say Cody tonight.
No, I don't want to say Cody.
I don't want to say it, but
I don't want to say Cody.
I feel like Roman Reigns. Absolutely.
Roman, there you go. We must see.
Roman, man, we
We'll see you
here.
tomorrow night. We'll
My
see what
brother, I
happens.
appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
We're gonna have a hell of a time tomorrow.
Thank you. You too. You're awesome.
We here, Shaheen Reed Dip, Rap on Wrestle Podcast, live from Allegiant Stadium.
WrestleMania Night 1.
WrestleMania Night 1, Big 816, the super cameraman, producer, graphic artist. I want to big up to Ari, big up to Goodwill, big up to Swift. We out here, WrestleMania. Shaheen Reed, I have my brother Dip here, Rap on Wrestle Podcast. We out here, we out with the fellas. What's your name, brother?
Aiden.
Aiden, okay, where you from?
Denver, Colorado.
Oh, no doubt.
Christian, brother.
Where you from?
Raleigh, North Carolina originally.
Raleigh, okay,
Yes, sir.
big up. Got some-
What's your name, my brother? Where you from?
Vinny, also from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina. All right, big 919 out there, man. I know a little bit about North Carolina. You know,
we go.
Bull City.
All the shirts is fire
RDU,
too. I
you
got
know what I'm
it.
saying? I know
All
a
the
little
shirts
bit.
is fire. All right, so shoot, we gotta ask you first, man. Jacob Fatu, big win tonight. I see you got the shirt on. What was your thoughts on the match?
Bruh, I thought that was probably one of the best matches of the night, is what I would say. Like, Fatu did his thing tonight, man, like he should have, you know what I mean? Yeah, Drew, it was over for Drew.
How do you like how WWE's positioning Jacob? You know, last year he won the U.S. title, WrestleMania, had a big moment. This year he beat up, you know, Drew's a future Hall of Famer. Know which way to cut it. Former world champion, big high spot, doing the moonsault through the table. What you think about how he's being positioned right now?
Man, he's got the rocket, dog. He's going to the top. That's the way I feel like. I think he's got a championship, like, could be next year, man. And I would love to see it. Yeah, he's that guy.
He can win it.
If you had to book the match for Drew to take for Jacob to take a title off somebody, who you booking?
I'm booking, you know what? I think I'm going to book Fatu versus Trick. Fatu versus Trick is
For the
what I would do.
for the big title.
For the big title, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, if I had to do it down the line, that's what I would see.
I'm not mad about that. What about you? What was your highlight for the night?
Ooh, my highlight? Ooh, let's see. Let me think. The Fatu match was fire. That Cody Randy match took me through some emotions. I ain't gonna lie. The set, you know what? I can't even lie. That Seth
and
Gunther match was like that. Yeah,
Seth and Gunther.
Yeah. Of course, I wanted Seth to win. I love to hate Gunther. He is a fire wrestler, but damn, leave it to Paul Heyman to get Braun Breaker to come back.
How did you feel about that spear from Braun Breaker when he ran the whole stage and caught Seth with that spear at the end?
Man, it looked like he just came from the combine last week. Good God. I mean, broke his neck, his back, his ankle, everything. It looked crazy.
So for the Seth thing, when we do get the Seth versus Braun Breaker, who you taking?
Ooh. Okay, I got one condition for that match.
Hit me.
I need it in a cage. And I'm gonna take Seth. I'm gonna take Seth in that. Yeah.
Now I got one more final question for you. Who wins the title first, Braun Breaker or Seth?
That's a great question.
Ooh, I think it's gotta be Braun, low key. They was putting that rocket on his back before he got hurt, and so I think it's Braun. I think Braun get it first.
I'm with you on that one, brother. I appreciate you.
Now, go ahead. Take the mic. Say what you gotta say, brother.
No, get my brother in here.
Okay. What was your highlight, man? What'd you think of the ladies, man? Liv Morgan, she won the belt. Becky,
I do.
won the belt back.
I don't like Becky. I'm a big AJ fan. I love AJ Lee, but I can see the vision. You can set something up later with AJ. Paige just came back. Set back up. Paige, AJ Lee. I'm here for that. Steph, Liv. Love that Liv won. I felt like the match was short, but it was still a great match. I feel like that match could have easily gone like 45 minutes. Felt like it was only like about 20 minutes. Very short. Still love the match. I'm glad that Paige won. I think you set up Paige, Nikki, Brie. Nikki's gonna fuck over Paige. You'll get some weird shit going on with that, kind of like trio going on. So, but all around, much better night one than last year.
How do you book the rematch? Because you know, AJ, you saw her face. She want that belt back.
Yeah.
What type of stipulation do you put on the rematch with her and Becky?
I feel like we've done so much of the Becky being heel. I feel like you make her the baby face, and then you have AJ as the heel. I'm here for that.
There you have it, Rap on Wrestling Podcast. We out here at Wrestlemania. We talking Shaheem Reed, the Rap on Wrestling Podcast. We still outside Allegiant Stadium. WrestleMania 42, night one just ended. We here with the Queen.
Wrestle with Noemi.
There we go. And of course, we got our brother Dip over there. So, I got to ask you first, the main event everybody's talking about, but I got to ask you about the ladies, because the ladies showed out tonight. What do you think about Liv and the Judgment Day getting back on top with that win over Stephanie?
Well, I love both Stephanie and Liv, but I think Liv did deserve that title back. And I'm really happy for her. I think it was an okay match. It could have been better. I think the Judgment Day is going to turn on her very soon.
You think they're going to turn on her? Why?
Now that she got that belt, I think Raquel or Roxanne is going to go after her.
That's what
That's what I was saying earlier.
I don't know.
That's what I said. I see a Raquel and Liv feud coming.
Maybe not Backlash, but maybe like we have a Somewhere to Live again, and then we could maybe possibly have a match at SummerSlam with one of them.
Maybe some.
If we get that match of Raquel and Liv at SummerSlam, who you rolling with?
Ooh, I think Raquel deserves a singles title at this point in time. She needs that. I mean, Roxanne's really good too, but I think right now Raquel deserves it.
How do you feel about possibly Raquel and Dirty Dom becoming the new China and Eddie?
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I know they were saying a little bit with JD. They had like a little something, but I don't think Dom is going to go with Raquel.
So JD didn't come out tonight, right? He wasn't in the ring with them. I thought that was kind of strange.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow with Dom and Finn, but we'll see.
JD got a big lot of match to prepare for. He got to focus.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
does.
So he can't come out there and celebrate Liv quite yet. You know, he's trying to bring home the Intercontinental Championship tomorrow night. The women's
Speaking of
tag-
Intercontinental Championship, we see the outfit that you got on.
I know AJ might go. I've loved her since like 2012. So
What is it about her that you love?
she's just really inspiring, you know, with her whole like mental health advocacy. And she is Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican as well. So, you know, I can kind of relate to little things like that. I grew up watching wrestling since I was little, and my little brothers and sisters would watch it with me. And I know she loved AJ as well. So she's just really inspiring. I feel like, you know, we need more women like her.
The man got the upper hand tonight, though. Tell me about your analysis of the match.
Oh my gosh, I'm over it. I'm over it. This is what, third time that she got the belt back? Yeah, we need to get somebody else.
who would you like to see AJ feud with in the future? We know we just got Paige back.
Yes.
So who are you looking forward to, you know, AJ going up against? Maybe at SummerSlam, maybe at Backlash.
Well, I think we'll get a little bit of nostalgia back, a little deja vu with Paige and AJ. I was hoping maybe Paige, if, you know, with the rumors and everything, that she would come out at Raw, but tonight was crazy. So hopefully, you know, they'll build something that will make sense for SummerSlam. That would be really cool. Maybe even a tag match or something.
That might be dope. Backlash is the next one in May, I believe. I think AJ got to go against Becky one more time. What type of stipulation would you give on the rematch if they have one?
I think Becky would probably retain it if they do it at Backlash. I don't know. I feel like AJ is kind of on that part-time schedule, so she might not be back for a while after Mania. That's what I feel like. Maybe that's why she lost it.
Now, they teased a little bit of something in that tag team match tonight. They teased Charlotte and Paige. How are you feeling about that if that was to happen?
I think that would be pretty cool. I think that's something people would want to see. So maybe they'll build something for SummerSlam, but we'll see. I didn't mind it.
Who you got in that match?
Ooh. I honestly, I'm going to go with Paige on this one, just because I grew up watching her more. And I think Charlotte, maybe she'll put her over, but we'll see.
Now, since you love AJ so much, are you biased if I ask you to give us a bold prediction who's going to win between CM Punk and the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns?
Gosh. Well,
It's okay. She'll still love you.
CM Punk is my go. I actually have a tattoo of him.
Oh, let's get that.
CM Punk is one of my guys. Okay? But with Cody retaining tonight, I think Punk is losing tomorrow. With all this stuff going on with Roman, we'll see. But I'm gonna be really sad though. I'm gonna be salty because I'm wearing my Punk gear tomorrow.
Who
can't
better
wait to
to
see
be
it.
a champion than Roman Reigns?
I can't
The
wait to
Tribal
see
Chief.
it. Just before we leave, just give us your thought on the main event. Randy Orton, he lost, but he was standing kind of victorious at the end.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. I feel like Randy might be injured. That's what kind of people were speculating with his back. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see a little bit more of heel Randy coming Backlash. Maybe they'll get another rematch. And I heard rumors, actually, I did see Ted DiBiase Jr. was here tonight. He was watching on the stage, so we'll see what happens.
That would have been crazy if they would have brought him out. Well, WrestleMania Night 1, we here to Rap on Wrestling Podcast, and we'll see you on Night 2. Shaheem Reed, the Rap on Wrestling Podcast. We here with Jonathan and Rhea. Just getting out of WrestleMania. What do you think of the host tonight? You see, we got the
host, John Cena. He was great. He came out energetic as always, explosive towards the end, introducing everybody, and the amount of people that came out. It was really great seeing him again.
How'd you like that main event?
Oh, the main event was great. Didn't see it end the way that it did. Very surprising.
I mean, did you like it? Did you like the...
I loved it. Yeah, I loved it a lot. Very good.
How did you feel about the usage of Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll? Did you think it fit, or would you like to have those guys just out of the match completely?
If I had to choose, I wouldn't have had them in there in the first place. I would have had just Randy and Cody feud themselves. The amount that they were both in there at the beginning was really good. Until the very end when they reintroduced Pat, then I was like, okay. And then when Randy turned on Pat again, that just came out of nowhere. So I was a little confused with that one. Like, there was no built-up story tension there, so a little. What about you, Alex?
I feel like it didn't really add to the story by bringing him in. And although it was funny when he came back out to referee, like, it didn't really add to it. So
Could have did without it.
yeah, they could have. Yeah, he was just there, and then the fact that he came out in the referee shirt was really funny. But also, for me personally, I was like, I think it took away from it because he was supposed to be injured, so it would have made more sense if he just came out like all,
He had a neck brace, but that was
all crawling or something along the lines.
Just keep him out of it.
One thing that I think they were teasing is possibly a Cody heel turn. Cody was getting a lot of heat throughout that night and really was getting booed throughout the whole match until the end where he won. How do you feel about a heel Cody?
I think that would be interesting because he comes off very much like wholesome, good guy, always does the right thing. So I don't think people would see it coming, but I think it would be a good twist. Yeah. And I could see them having set that up by tonight, here and there. Yeah.
Just keep Cody a face, man. Like let him do the John Cena. What do you think of the ladies tonight? Becky Lynch won the title. Paige came back, teaming up with Brie Bella. They won the belt, and of course Liv Morgan beat the one and only Stephanie Vaquer.
Liv Morgan beating Stephanie, I did not see coming, and the events that led up to that was interesting. Obviously, they're the Judgment Day, so a group interference, but still, it was a little bit epic.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that Steph says, she can't do it without her group helping. So I thought they were making those comments too because she was then going to go one-on-one. So then when the girls came out to help again, it just, I don't know, I thought Steph was going to win.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm biased because I was hoping she won.
Yeah, same.
All right. Okay, so this is the big question tomorrow night. Mommy, is she going be back on top?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I know because I'm going to be there to make sure she
wins. She comes out on
I'm so
top.
excited for that one. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. We gonna see. We're gonna see who wins. We leaving WrestleMania night 1. It was a great night. Night 2, hopefully, it's just as good or better. I got full confidence that it is gonna be just as good as better. And you know what? I'm going with Rhea Ripley for the win tomorrow too.